It's been more than 6 months since 4 central North Carolina counties became the testing ground for a new $100 million project. Good evening and thanks for being here. I'm Angela Taylor.
And I'm Rod Carter. But eCourts has not been without its set of issues. CBS 17's Russ Bowen is here now. And Russ, yesterday you told us about a class action complaint, but not all of the news is bad.
Yeah, Johnston County is one of the counties that's serving as a pilot county for this computer system overhaul. I spoke to the county clerk about how this looks today, the county clerk of court that is, compared to earlier in the year. From February to August.
There used to be 6 black file cabinets in the middle of the floor with a filing station.
Right. Gone. The Johnston County Clerk of Court's office is less crowded with paper and files, which brings with it a substantial downgrade and frustration.
Some days it's difficult if we're having some slowness or some latency, but I would say there are a lot less days of latency than not. And so we're figuring out how to do that. And so it's just been a learning curve for all of our partners to learn what it is to do to make the system work.
A system with the purpose of digitizing court documents to give easier access for anyone who has dealings with the courts. But from the start of the pilot launch in Wake, Lee, Harnett, and Johnston counties, attorneys told CBS 17 that eCourts brought with it slowdowns, courtroom backlogs, inaccessibility to client files, and private information made public. Software developer Tyler Technologies is now part of a class action lawsuit brought by defendants who claim they were wrongfully jailed. But Johnston County Clerk of Court Michelle Ball says many of her eCourts issues have been worked out, and there is a better process for getting new problems dealt with.
We make sure that the documents are set to the right security settings so we're not putting your information out there. But the system works, and it's different, and some things take a little longer, some things are faster.
And Ball says if there is a solution to something problematic, she shares it.
We see it as our responsibility to figure it out and then tell them what we're able to make work, and then they go back and see if that's a viable way to do things, and if so, we share it with the other pilot counties.
Mecklenburg County's eCourts launch was supposed to be in May, but was delayed after the Administrative Office of the Courts, which oversees the project, said Tyler was working to resolve defects. Now with an October go date, Ball hopes her office's experiences will help other counties.
So we've been able to hold each other together and hold each other up and keep moving forward at the same, at least we share all the knowledge that we've gained.
And if you missed our reporting yesterday, where we mentioned just a few minutes ago that class action suit, you can find all that reporting at CBS17.com, as well as what we reported on eCourts all the way back to early February.